What is up, everyone? Morgan Boss back with another video, and welcome to the UFA. This is a league I'm going to be a part of for College Football 27. I am taking over the NC State Wolfpack, and we're going to be live streaming all these on my Twitch, and we're going to be trying to make some videos out of them as well, try and have a good time. Without further ado, we'll be taking on Virginia, coached by Soccer Boy. And yeah, that's about all I got for the intro. Let's get into this game. Try and get a dub here in week 0. We're going to show the roster. You got CJ Bailey, junior quarterback from Miami, Florida. We're going to do what we can to keep him next year. Keep him till he's a senior, unless he goes to the draft. If he has a risk of transferring or graduating, like, are probably going to spend a lot of money to get him back. But we have Will Wilson behind him, a pure runner. Tad Hudson, redshirt sophomore, behind him as well. Jake Stolt probably won't play. 15 NIL year. Wow. Running backs are solid. We got Jaden Scott, Davion Goss, Xavier Winfrey, Colson Fields. Pretty young running back room, which I like. I'd do some damage with these guys here for sure. But we're not gonna look at. We have a playbook that kind of uses a fullback, but not really. No, we're in Texas. Never mind. Victor Snow is our highest overall player on the team. Red shirt senior, doing what we can. Not say doing what we can, but we're definitely gonna try and get him involved. And then it kind of drops off a little bit to 81. Keenan Jackson, Davion Dozier, Joshua Trader, and then yeah, this is kind of gets the same overall as here, but not bad. Tight end, no more Justin Jolie, which sucks. If we did this last year, I would have had him. But 76 freshman, redshirt freshman, Vanderplug. What a name, Vanderplug, crazy. Preston Douglas backing up. Hunter Province. Offensive line, I kind of always skim through offensive line. They're okay. Defensive line, Ito Ferguson, Antonio Franklin Thomas, Joseph. We got Joseph and Danny Lundberg. D-tackle, Isaiah Shirley, Evans. They're gonna be using both of them. I think we're gonna get 3-4 multiple this year. At least so far, that's what we're gonna start with. Sam linebacker, Harvey Dyson, Prentice, Quashawn Prentice is his backup. Mike linebacker, Popo Aguirre, and AJ Richardson. Tyron Travers is gonna be there as well. So is Zane Williams. Will linebacker, Dakari Nelson, Sterling Dixon. Corner, second highest overall player, Brian Nelson, second. Bump and run, junior redshirt. See, maybe we can bring him back next year as well, if he doesn't go in the draft. And outside of that, we're pretty young. Andre Evans, sophomore. Jackson Vicks, a senior. Jamil Perry, gonna bring him back next year as well. He is a junior as well, 72 overall. Assad Brown Jr., redshirt sophomore. I think I'm gonna put him above just because he's younger. Try and get him more playing time. Free safety, King Mack. Really good player as well. Strong safety, Tristan Tresdell, Ronnie Royal. Kicker, punter. That's that. Gonna go around, leave the sub linebacker. Kind of leave it. But yeah, that's the roster.
You're headed to the football to start this 2026 season.
We are off. Welcome to UFA 27.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Does not have double mug. That's alright. I don't use double mug often either though. If it's like a I need it situation, and they come out and empty, I'll pull out a double mug.
They'll run the RPO
And also do from time to time, like running normal defense out of there.
the 29-yard line. This This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you.
I'm gonna turn this off right after this. Right after we get out of this game, bro.
Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that
Oh, that's
feels
sick.
like oftentimes
2 plays
it
in.
just goes down to the wire. And those
2
games
plays in,
late
someone
the
got injured.
season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Fell for it. Your D-line didn't, though. I fell for it. The rest of the team didn't. Let's get it.
Nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. But you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
The Cavaliers
I don't like this commentary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta turn it off.
on the last play.
Like, it's not the worst. Like,
They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
I'm not sitting here thinking it's the worst thing in the world. Like, it's mad corny. But I didn't enjoy it. And then when I fail to perform and when I play kind of bad, like, when it gets...
In the gun on 3rd down. Here's Holstein.
Give me that.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Great first drive, boys. Great first drive.
Throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it.
Great first drive.
Let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Real difficult.
It ain't gonna do nothing.
He's got great speed.
All right.
He gets it up to the 34-yard
Let's
line.
leave. Oh, I thought it would show you guys what I'm talking about when I said. What playbook did I choose? Because I could have swore I chose Miami or Texas, one of the two.
Back to throw, it's Bailey.
I threw right back to him. Oh, thank God.
Eyelash away from being picked off, and
That's
that
bad.
is not the way
It's
to
not even
set
like I
the
haven't
ball,
played a
but
fucking.
near
Yeah, see how
fit
bad
on
like
your
CJ's
opening
helmet's all
drive.
fucked up. I gotta fix
I don't know
that.
about the decision that time by the quarterback. He
That was
may have
bad.
been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And
It's
they
like
did
I
a
haven't
really
played a
nice
fucking
job
online game
closing
yet. I
the
fucking-
window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough.
Oh,
of the
good
first
blocks, big boys. Come on,
Have a
get out,
chance.
get out. Big fucking play, boys. Come on.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see.
Big
They
time.
talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could
This
do
money.
it.
Oh, that is
You
a
get
wow.
quick glimpse of it early in this football game. There's
Oh,
one
that was
thing
kinda
to talk
funny.
about speed. It's another thing to talk about
Action
speed.
shots, right?
That guy takes off, erases
There you go,
some
Jaden.
angles, and makes the big play early.
That's
It's
how
so
we want to
true,
start
David.
the
There's
season.
So many really good running backs in the country that can make
You'd
people
love
miss,
to
but when we
see it.
them get into the second level,
Oh
they always
my,
get
I'm pressing
caught.
everything.
This guy is a little bit different.
got
And
dark
now
out
if
of
you're on
nowhere.
defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house.
Yeah, this
There's
is
a
not
lot
the
of pressure
playbook
now
I
on
want,
this
Loki.
defense to tackle.
I think like time will be put into it to try and find
The Cavaliers
stuff like.
offense all set and ready to get this drive underway.
I think only just
Finding themselves down
starting
7-0,
like it's
they'd
just a
love to
pretty.
get a drive going here.
I thought it was a
Using
pretty
his legs, it's
good
Lewis.
spot to start.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And those body blows really
see how it ends up, though.
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Eli Holstein to throw.
Nah, yeah,
Missed his
I saw it
receiver there,
anyways.
It's incomplete.
that was gonna put him to sleep. Put him on a bench. Low. Showing some cloud here.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun on 3rd down, Holstein.
It's right to me. Atta kid. Go kid. Get out kid.
And he's wrapped up after a solid
Here we
return
go.
on the pick.
Dakari Nelson. Let's get it.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got
might be
them
Miami.
backed up in their own territory coming out. Now
Aren't
you
exactly
force
know.
the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
I don't want to say I hope it goes by fast. I mean, if it does, like, I won't forget about C.J. Bailey's helmet.
The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
While we're
And man,
Or we're grinding,
fellas
trying
up
to
front,
just
they don't
get down
a
the
lot
field,
of
get in the end
credit.
zone
They don't
here.
get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
We
get
could
this
talk
running game going.
about,
They're the ones that make it go.
how we're planning on doing stuff this year.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
As of now, I am in 2 leagues.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Here's a heat.
Yeah.
And it's a sack.
As of now, I'm in 2 leagues.
As a defense, when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get.
I am in
Makes you feel good if you
this
can
league
afford
here, the UFA that you're seeing right now. Okay, so this is Miami. But we also are in, we're back in wins and losses. I mean, considering I'm a commissioner in there, we're back in there. We're going to be doing content on that as well.
They really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
You know, but also with this league,
He's
touchdown.
got it on the move. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Also with this league,
And they add 6 more to
we have
the
Tokes has
offense
been
to the house.
doing content on this as well. Like, not just
Well,
looking at
just
his
as you
own
would
stuff. He's
expect,
been,
that didn't take very long.
It didn't recently.
he's
You
made a
gotta
couple
make
shows. He has like a,
field position count. When you
he
got
did like a
opportunities,
coach's corner where he got like
lay
act
it
like the
off.
actual
The
coaches on a,
offense took
some of the
advantage,
actual coaches
scoring
on a call
touchdown. Didn't have far to go.
on 2 separate
They got
occasions
the
and asked him
points they
questions as an interviewer, which I thought was pretty cool. I was a part of both of them.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard
So I'm gonna link
line.
his channel below on YouTube when I drop this video. And then wins and losses is going to be same thing as I tried to do with it last year.
They haven't exactly
Trying to be a
burst
little
out the
better with
starting blocks, and they need to get something together
Sticking with the
this
game
possession.
too. Like,
Looking for space.
I'm trying to get better at sticking with the game throughout the year and not leaving these leagues because of things.
I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now.
I want to stick with it for
making
sure.
a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Rides to the back.
Come on,
Finds
there we
his
go.
way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
The defense is balling so far. You love to see it.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Throwing, Holstein. A little
Oh, it's a
screen
good.
to the running back.
That's a solid play call
He's
though.
knocked down just short of the 30 at
3rd
the
and 8 screen pass.
29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
What the?
Not a lot of room to make this catch.
Why did he just move out of the way? He literally just sidestepped. That's crazy stuff right there. Oh, it actually shows both people's usernames this time. I'm pretty sure the last couple years for a while they only showed like your opponents in the top right. Now they put you in the top left. Go Vic. Go Vic. Make a move. Go Vic.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A very productive play.
I'm getting
until it was
stream
wiped out
botted.
by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Bro, that was such a great play. That's a bummer. It's fine, chat. We're good. Don't want to stress over stuff like that. I'm gonna run out of time.
So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. And you can give all
I mean,
the credit
yeah,
to the
that's
crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
it's a rough one. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. We can't let those affect us, though.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Grabbed
Oh,
in the middle. It's
the linebacker dropped down.
good.
Right as I decided I was about to throw it.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense,
Blitz.
catching the football.
Yeah. Because it looked like he put a linebacker in looked like he had a linebacker in coverage, but he like dropped down or something like that.
Throws to the wideout.
Good throw, CJ.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Really nice timing, and that's a very accurate throw by the quarterback. There was not a big window. He's throwing the in-breaking route. It's coming from his left, and he's got to fit that football into a really tight space where his guy can make the catch.
That was our option, but there was no read key, so I'm just going to choose
They
that.
stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Oh, we think about airing it out. Trust.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Yeah, that's fun. That could have been... Dude, that could have been so good too, though, bro.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Yeah, because he blitzed. Could be real good. What the? This looks complex. He likes bringing pressure. I could see that. I don't know. There was like a... We'll call it a miscommunication between the offensive line and the running back, because it looks like they just ran into each other. Stop it off. There wasn't much to do. I didn't want to turn over. I just wanted to.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands. But a better job of pursuit and tackle.
See, this is why I turn the commentary off, because when I make mistakes, I get flamed, and I already get frustrated playing this game without it. And then the commentators say something that very drives me insane, and I crash out real hard. But before I was really interrupted. What my plan was on that play was
they'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard
everything looked good on that play. But it's just like
running inside.
The defense did a good job of covering what they needed to cover to where
process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink
to where I had to dump it short. You know, I didn't want to. I wasn't going to try and force a pass somewhere, cause an interception, because that's. I think dumbing it off makes it a lot harder to. Makes it a lot harder.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost
to get a first down on a 3rd and long. But I don't want to try and throw it somewhere I can't really fit it, and end up throwing an interception. So at the end of the day, it was smarter to me to try and put it in our literal best player on the team's hands and see if he can make something happen.
We reached the break. It's NC State on
so
they largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
That was the thought process. He just couldn't make a linebacker miss, and that's that.
To flex that muscle.
But I felt like that explanation was kind of owed, because the commentary team decided to downplay my decision to throw that. Good play. Way to hold on to the ball and make someone miss for sure.
Understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot.
And a good job on the receiver to hang on to it, for sure.
And pick up the first. Well done.
The run inside.
Up the middle. There you go, Evans.
A whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop.
Oh, he shifted. That's fine.
From the gun on third down, Holstein.
Make a play.
Complete to the left.
It's a good ball.
He gets it to
It's a great ball.
38-yard line, and they'll pick up
That's
a
fine.
fresh set of downs. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great.
Brian Nelson made a play on it and stopped him from getting more. It's unfortunate to give up a catch there, but
find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down.
yeah, he did all he could on the play, and
that's your playmaker, that's your guy.
he even got some, laid a solid hit before he hit the ground and hung onto it.
Defensive end crashed down, thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play
good tackle.
Run in his sleep too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Give me.
Nice job.
Intercepted.
That looked like a wrong button.
Turnover can swing momentum.
That looked like a wrong button.
Return down to the 25.
That's because I saw someone open.
Big turnover caused by this defense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Okay.
NC State heads out, gearing up to go on the attack. On the run, it's Scott.
Oh, we're stuck.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. He's got 67 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the
Corny.
opener.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with
Who's
2nd
hurt?
and 4.
Who's struggling over here?
To the air, it's Bailey.
He keeps having his
Middle, it's Snow.
linebackers or someone like
Before he crosses the 50, he's down to the 49.
drop down. Like, it's
Man,
really weird.
I love when you understand
I don't
when
know
I'm
if he
supposed to
has,
put some
like-
RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job.
I don't know if he has one of his adjustments
NC
is like
State might want to keep slinging it after that last big play.
super aggressive or something.
Looking down
But I
field
keep
on first
seeing-
down.
linebackers are like second level players like start to move
A good job by
towards
this
the line of
defense.
scrimmage.
Great job in the secondary.
Like, I don't
Eyes
fully
on the
understand what's
quarterback.
going on
They
there.
took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The give to the left. Breaks the tackle. And they're able
Probably
to
not the best
shove
play
him
call
to
there.
the
That's
turf
okay.
As they stop him for a short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too.
He likes to
right?
blitz.
It's
He's
not
been
just
blitzing a fair amount. Let's see
linebackers
if we can make something happen here.
It's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He didn't blitz that time.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And
They
never
just sat
had
there,
a
too.
chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
That's some real good play calling there, actually. That's what I would say we really did that. Because he blitzed a lot. Like, even in that drive, he blitzed a fair amount.
How about that? Boom. I mean,
And
you
then
talk about
when the
power.
time
That
came
dude
for third down,
just
I
booted that thing halfway across
I
the
thought it
field,
would be another-
flipping the field position.
I thought it'd be
and
another
getting
time
down
where he brought a
inside
blitz
the
and
10.
it just
That is
it
a
didn't
nice
happen
job
and
by
it
that punter.
didn't work out.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David,
Get some
you've
pressure
got to
here.
be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do
Oh,
his
he's really gonna hit him still.
Got his man on the outside. It's a fumble.
Fumble.
Makes you grab and room
Let's
run.
go.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering.
Let's get it. Knocking the ball loose, making a big gain non-existent.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Bailey.
Got him.
Catch in the middle, it's Scott.
It's fine, Jaden. Attaboy. It's crazy because like it's only a 2-score game. Because I was starting to sit there and think about like, I hope nothing I'm saying is coming off as disrespectful. But like,
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
oh,
Yeah, now this offense.
She gone.
That lead. It's still the first
He
half,
gone.
But I tell you what.
No, it's like starting to think about like
they could become a really good
rules we
offense.
have.
Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take
Like
care of the
sportsmanship
football.
and whatnot.
This offenses look really good in the
And
first
for a
half.
second I was starting to think about it, and then I looked at 14-0, and it's like, okay, like it's game ain't over.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Beebe.
Hey, Narbles, don't trip about being late, bro. Like, you show up when you show up. I'm gonna appreciate you showing up. But you might be bad luck. I'm gonna need you to get out of here.
Touchdown, Virginia.
I'm not playing with it. I appreciate the follow. And once again, I do, like I said, I don't care about you being late, and I mean that. Like,
Up to add another.
you're showing up, and that's enough. That means enough to me that you're showing up and tuning in and dropping a follow, leaving a chat, and everything. And so I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you've had a good day. And I'm glad to finally start getting this game out of the way, because I know people have been really excited for this game to come out, this league to start. And my availability, like, I am gonna put a lot of, like, it probably isn't. What up, Tokes? Welcome in. As I was saying to Narbles, like, before you commented, I'm taking a solid amount of why this game's taking so long to be played on me, just because in the end of the day, like, Soccer Boy put his availability, I put mine, but my availability was like essentially nothing. But we're getting it in. We're getting this game done. We had the communication, which was good. That's really all I can say. But for the people that were getting a little antsy trying to get this moved on, I'll take some responsibility for that.
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end.
DPI?
And the flag
Defensive
comes
holding,
in as
something?
This one falls incomplete.
Yeah.
Let's see what the call is. Just a little too much.
Yeah, I mean, I've done this, and I know how frustrating it can be.
Defensive holding penalty. A 1st and 10 for this offense.
But I know people, like, my whole thing was people were getting excited for this to start, and it took a little bit. That's tough. It took a little bit for the
Man, that's exactly what this defense
for it to get kicked off.
Now in a hole, they're trailing. Gotta get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him.
But we're good.
Big sack. Maybe
We're
this
playing.
gets them back in the football game.
Team's playing well too, outside of that and probably a couple plays, but we're good.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Back to pass.
Need time to throw.
Going for the big
Oh,
play.
it's not getting there.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play.
I probably should have been a little more.
3rd down.
I wouldn't say conservative is the word, but I probably didn't need to try and go all for it. I didn't think about the fact it was second down.
If they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Put him. This isn't no meta thing I'm calling. I'm just like, I'm trying things, seeing what'll work.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
What the?
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's
That's tough.
incomplete and 4th down's coming.
I mistimed it, but I think he got a hand on it too, to be honest. Nah, he didn't. I just mistimed it. That's right. Defense has been legit. We forced 2 turnovers. We forced 3 turnovers in the first half. He threw 2 picks, and we forced a fumble last drive. Before we scored our last touchdown. And then Narbles came in and ruined the whole thing because he... I'm fine. No. And then I gave up a kick return touchdown. Which I guess is fair if you're a believer of like fumbles being RNG. Then he got his get back for that.
Here's Holstein to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis.
I missed.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Clock's running, and they'll
good pass rush, boys. Come on.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the
I'm right there.
getting that sack for a huge
Dude, I wish the
loss, and now
CPU,
they're
like,
making their shots,
obviously I think the
lining
game's
up
good
tempo.
regardless.
They're ready to do it again.
But I think I wish CPU played. This is gonna sound mad sus, but I wish they played tips better. I know.
Something going on this offense to
Like they don't. Once the ball's tipped, they don't really do much unless you click on.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis.
This could be a dickhead move to try and
really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
to call a timeout. So with 20 seconds left, to try and get something. But if we get ball starts in half, there's not a massive risk here, to be honest. As long as we're gonna throw a pick 6, like that's the worst thing that can happen. But with how we've been playing, I'm not that concerned. Wow.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the
Rocket for legs.
touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on 1st down. He wants to go deep.
Oh, give me that. There we go, Vander.
And another connection and another to welcome you into the EA Sports.
It was a good half. Defense performed really well, actually. And the offense had some issues on the offensive side. Offensive line could have been better. But when you're up 14, I mean, defense hasn't allowed any points. Their only points came from a kickoff, kick return touchdown. We're running the ball pretty well. Pass protection could be better, like I said. But I'm not a coach that's going to nitpick things when the team performs. If we're winning, sure, I'm going to think there are things that need to be worked on. There's always stuff that's going to need to be worked on. But I'm not going to sit here and be upset about what's not working out when we're winning. I'm obviously going to be aware of things that we're kind of struggling with that need to kind of be better. And I'm going to work on those things, make sure we work on those things. But if we're winning, I'm going to be glad we're winning. It's plain and simple.
Just feeds the running back. Maybe a crease.
Especially when Jaden Scott's running the ball like that. 3rd touchdown of the game. Jaden Scott.
Touchdown, NC State. This defense not only searching searching for answers. They're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners.
3 touchdowns for the kid.
Kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
2 plays, 75 yards. On the back of Jaden Scott.
He'll bring it out. It's
Kid's gonna be something special. I think he's only a sophomore too.
And brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
And just like CJ Bailey, I will pay to keep him on the roster.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There's still plenty of time.
Let's come back down to earth, boys.
21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Gain of 8
I love how you guys are playing. Let's get it.
Man, we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature.
They're running the ball pretty well. It says 33 rushing yards, but I feel like they've run the ball really solid.
Not hand it to him as much as possible. They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him.
I think he's almost been in a situation where he has to throw it more. But I feel like every time he's run the ball, he's gotten like 3 to 5 yards every time.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue.
Breaks into the open.
I guess that's just normal for him.
Good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this offense is kind of showing you a little bit of everything, but putting big plays together, really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch. They've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play calling.
Oh, get out there.
Right now, they're in a really good rhythm.
That's fine. That's fine.
And not much
We're good.
doing there as that defense runs him out of
Come on, boys.
This quarterback right now is in a groove.
Do what you do.
A nice job in
Do what you do.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Back and empty.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Motion. Oh, they're shifting into formation. No, it was motion. Cool. Almost stopped him. We had the same amount of first downs, which is not expecting.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage.
Whoa, what are we doing here? What in the world?
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Had no clue he was in Wildcat.
For the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps.
Wow, I could have played that. I should have played that so much better. Offensive pass interference. That's frustrating. That's frustrating for sure. Because I made a mistake on my user, and that mistake's non-existent now.
The defense stopped them again on second and goal. Holstein on the play fake, looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Of course there's no flags.
If this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Gets open down the middle.
That's fine.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose.
I mean, kind of knowing like there with that, and he wasn't going for it all.
Shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try.
Back up, I'm not even gonna try and block it. I don't want to give him another set of downs.
Cuts the lead down to 28-10.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers.
I was thinking about this in the car on the way here, and I'm gonna say it even though it hasn't come up.
Nice job executing. He keeps doing
If
stuff like
I
that.
wasn't a
Keep
Virginia
trucking
Tech fan, and Soccer Boy was a Virginia fan, if that dynamic didn't exist, he would be someone to root for me. Just because I don't mean this in the wrong way, but He hasn't had the most success. He's a cool guy, like in the conversations I've had with him. He's pretty cool. Like he's someone to root for.
Looking to pass.
But the only issue is
Can't quite make
our
the
fandom's
connection there.
misaligned with him being a Virginia fan, and I'm a Virginia Tech fan. And that's my only issue with the guy. That's it.
After the
Other than that, we're cool.
it's 2nd and 10
I'm a fan of
from
him.
their own 25. Looking to fire. Using the quick game.
Vanderploeg.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward
Yeah, that
just
didn't
a
really
few.
do much.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
We're good though. 3rd and 8's long. I'm probably playing a little too conservative here. That's why I struggled in the wins and losses Madden League last year. Is as Uncle's all like, he just. Oh, I don't like how he ran that. He ran out of room on the sideline and it stopped him.
Field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution too.
But
Did a nice
I think
job
we'll be
out in
just
the
fine.
Field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Nope.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones.
Shoulda,
and then
coulda, woulda been
delivered the
better.
ball on time.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Holstein.
Play action. Dot over the middle.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
It's a great play call, I think. We man coverage, to be fair, like.
Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Lewis. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This
me
defense
that.
got to answer the bell.
And it's an incomplete pass.
That was
over
great
the middle.
defense from Nelson there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, he jumped. Are we for real?
Counterplay here.
That's so unfortunate. He's a score. Wow.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. He'll try
That's
to
a hard
tack
one.
on one more.
I mean, to see him like jump off sides like that, and then
It's 28-17. So that scoring
should be
drive
fair. Got to move around a bit more.
sends
Try
it
and make
out
his
in
players
motion.
think.
Gonna run it.
It
It's
should be
stopped.
fair with Virginia being a very
Was
smart,
made at the
very good
28 after
academic
a
school. I don't
pickup
know.
of 3.
And that run really didn't go
Maybe
anywhere.
making him
A lot of
think
times
isn't
we
the
don't
smartest
focus
thing.
on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. Oh, he's
Jaden
got
Scott,
some
you're so
space.
freaking
They'll
good
get
right
it
now.
on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Don't tell me he's the one
And
that's hurt.
after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on.
That's
the
exactly who it
sideline.
was.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
I'm gonna say something crazy because he's been playing well for us all game, and he's probably part of why we're in the lead.
Fires to the middle.
I think we can win without him.
It's Snow. And
If
a
it were to come down to it,
grab there, knocked down immediately,
and I
but
needed
not
to make the
before he
decision,
gets it to the 40.
The defense has got to be able to make a play. At
I would be
some
okay
point
with
in
being
the
like,
second
all right.
half. You're down 2 possessions. You need
Sit
to
down.
steal a possession badly. You need to have it take.
We don't need you to
is going to have to be way
hurt yourself
tighter
more in
than
the
on
long
that
haul.
last
It's
throw.
week 0.
Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Here's
And
week
the
0. You could take a little break.
defense snows him under after a very short game.
Nice first down defense.
That's what I'm thinking about doing. Especially if we score here, that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna make that decision and be like, okay, chill out, sit down.
Didn't get much on first
It's not
down.
bad.
It's
Like,
2nd and 9. Back to pass.
if they were holding,
To the
like,
wide out.
it's
Got his
unfortunate,
man
man.
downfield.
That's
And he's
unfortunate.
knocked down, but there's
Yeah.
also a flag that's been dropped. Let's
That
check on the
sucks.
call. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down.
Let's see how this goes. We're just putting ourselves in like
That holding
bad
call
second
threw him in
down
reverse.
positions
Now
most of
it's
the time,
2nd and long.
and it's making it kind of
Keeps
a
it
little
on
hard
the
to.
option. Knocked
He
down
was the read key.
immediately
He should
at
not
the
have been
line of
blocked.
scrimmage.
We should not have had someone there trying to block him, and that's just unfortunate.
And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that sucker to the ground.
Could have gotten it, and it just didn't work. It's unfortunate. Can't.
NC State has to come up with a big play here on 3rd
Forget
down.
what I said earlier about as long as we're winning, I'm okay, because this is not what I want the team to look.
Under fire. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. A lot of field
Gotten hurt.
as they open this possession from their own 20. Eli Holstein to throw.
To bringing up
And
the
physical play
idea of
there
having to
forces
think
the
and see, like, is this,
incompletion on
do I
1st
want
down.
to keep him in, or
My job is to make
do I
sure
want to
that
try
ball
and take him out
comes
and
loose.
see what I can do,
Through that guy.
see if we could
Use
still
my
pull it off,
shoulder
but
pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward.
Give me that.
Ball.
And he throws another.
There we go. The defense is going to come in clutch, though.
Of the night.
They're going to do what they do.
To make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Well, we're not.
It's not the best thing in the world, but like, he's really beat up right now. I just can't. I can't have him come back in week 1 or week 0.
The game is
Morpheus, I appreciate the follow, man.
Wilson to pass.
Welcome in. Good ball.
Grabbed over
Get
the
out, Vic.
middle. It's Snow.
There you go.
He was just a
There you
breath
go.
from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that.
And this QB is a pure runner, so I could get a little different with it.
We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. They're sitting in a strong.
That doesn't mean I think I'm better with pure runners. I'm just saying I could call more options, like I could call more option plays. I can try and
you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
get a little, not overzealous, but I can kind of try harder to extend stuff and use my legs with the quarterback instead of being like a last resort kind of thing, like what CJ Bailey would do. Because with CJ Bailey, I can do it. Like, it's not like he's
Open up the final period.
super unathletic or anything.
The option, he'll keep it.
But
I suspect we can see that same exact play.
That's bad.
They make it
That was
look really
stupid.
easy, running the
I
option
tapped it. I don't know why he
down
dove like that.
line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
if he fumbled, I would have crashed out. There would have been a crash out of epic proportions. Even though I'm still in a great spot to try and win this game.
The run inside. It's Scott. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just
And I promise, I'm not really trying to bleed the clock. There's a lot of time left in the game still. I'm trying to call plays that could almost get me closer to being in the end zone.
Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
We're gonna score here though. Ah, Wilson, God. Ah, God, I need a timeout.
Pass defense yards. It brings up a 4th down.
Can I go for this, Tokes, if you're in here?
See, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're
Hurry up and
physically
load, please.
getting hit? Nice job by the defense,
Load,
man. Make
please,
them
please,
earn it.
please.
Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Yes. Okay, we're good. Because I want to. It's just I'm in a really like. This is a spot where I'm really a fan of going for it because I think the risk is worth the reward.
Here on 4th down. Now on the move.
Get out the way. Come on. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you letting me know I could go for it, so I didn't have to scramble. But
And a lot of times late in football games,
that was really
you'll
a
see
spot I wanted to go for it there.
Really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were.
That could have. I was almost bad.
Big time advantage, big time lead, up by 17 in the 4th.
Hot route rule.
And now with the extra point there.
I was in a league last year where I don't know how Tokes has it. I probably should look better at it, but.
And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Probably pull it back up.
He'll bring it out. It's Beebe.
Ooh.
Rolling the dice to bring it out.
Let me see if I could.
Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
It's gonna be hard on defense because I'm more like a clock, I guess. But try and look, see what's up.
Ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do
Oh, he had the running back open. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I want to, but I'm not gonna look through all those rules to try and find hot route stuff. But
because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here.
from what I saw and what I looked at, I don't know if there's exactly like a hot route rule, as long as like you're not doing like, I guess, exploitive stuff and you're not constantly going to the same hot routes for every play over and over again. I think something like that would be fine. When I'm not in the middle of a game, I'll probably look and take more time at it, but I don't call hot routes a lot anyway, so it's not necessarily something that would affect me. Every once in a while I'll think of something with what I see on the field, but
just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field.
no, I feel you. I get that. Especially because if it gets to a point where you want to start doing that stuff, you want to know beforehand.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Ooh, I was not expecting that.
Continuing to
lineman to get up there that fast.
They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane and you get 5 or 6 yards.
Yo, I don't like the name of that formation, yo.
You move the ball down the field easily and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. There he goes.
He's gonna go 52 yards on this fucking play.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That was not what I thought that formation was gonna look like. That was kind of crazy.
The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He'll do it himself.
There we go.
And he couldn't find any room to
Oh, he hit the
breathe.
you
What a
can't
great
see
job
me?
on
Alright.
offense by this defense.
Tell him how you really feel.
Did a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing.
Oh, I hate how I sounded saying that. That was bad.
Making sure they shut down that option.
That's cheesy. I'm trying to mix up the play calls. I'm trying to not call this plays I've called multiple times already.
Rides to back and leaves it. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets
His
it down
his
to the 7-yard
offensive
line.
linemen keep getting up to me in these run plays. Or so, to where my CPU's having to make a play. But he's gone up to my user like every time.
Third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
It's probably not an adjustment, but he's good play.
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is
He's
coming
our
up.
best defender for a reason, though.
By the defense here with a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Oh no!
Holstein to throw for it on 4th.
I played that real bad. Stop him short.
He's got enough goal.
Yo, my recording's cutting it pretty short now, actually.
They'll try to get it in with the
My
run.
PlayStation recording's getting up to 5550 right now. We'll see. I think we'll be fine.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
No, I accidentally pressed it.
What, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
His
Virginia
offense has
will
moved pretty
call
good.
its
My
first
defense has
timeout.
struggled a little bit.
And you still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
I know. What am I talking about? I think this game would be a lot different because our defense was really good to start. And we're still forcing mistakes. But there have also been times we've kind of given up things we probably shouldn't have.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Here's Holstein to throw.
Turn around.
And the shot to the middle of the field.
That could've been
falls
bad.
to the turf.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They were ready for the
I'm gonna be
onside
respectful,
kick and
kind of
executed
run
it
the
perfectly,
ball.
and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
That didn't change anything. This got screwed over because I was looking at quick
North
adjustments.
Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession
God,
game,
you're
but if
so
this
stupid.
offense can do its
That's so
job, they can
bad.
put this one away. The officials offer the deal.
I just wanted to run the ball.
They will take the penalty.
Just wanted to run the ball. And it took me forever to call the play.
Running inside.
Oh.
It's Scott. And a good
It's okay, he's out of the game.
pickup.
You don't have to worry about him
The defense cuts him down.
I mean,
Late in
that was
football
kind of on
games,
me.
I have a plan. I wanna
I kind of
run the
just took too
football
long looking at
or
everything,
my
thinking there were more
quarterback
options
in
than there were.
great situations. If I do throw it, low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W.
There's a crease.
What do I do here? Like, I genuinely don't know.
Brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Yeah, wait.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense.
Oh, that's
when
what
you
happened?
get
They're gonna
run
give me
the
20
football
seconds?
like this,
I
man,
didn't
you
notice
will
that.
have success, especially in the red zone, trying to
I
get
did feel like
touchdowns.
when I was like trying to pick my first play of the game, it was rushing me pretty fast. I didn't necessarily fully notice that.
In the red area, it's gone.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I dropped down because I kind of tried to. I don't want to say be respect, like I'm kind of be respectful, but at the same time I was kind of just thinking of like just trying to drown the clock out. But we're gonna use the ball. We're gonna get out of here with the big W. GG's. The homie soccer boy. Yeah, here 42-23. Jaden Scott once again doing what he's doing. 191 yards, 3 touchdowns on 13 attempts.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to.
Will Wilson, our backup quarterback, getting in the end zone. Victor Snow with a touchdown on the run in garbage time as well.
Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
necessary to win this game.
Till next time,
Definitely made a few
peace.